The whole definition of the teenage years is one of confusion and chaos and change. I mean, think about it. Some of you in here are 9th or 10th graders, and a few years ago, you were a little kid. And just a little kid, didn't know much, and just got it, yeah, cool. And then you started changing. And there's all kinds of changes. I remember, I was one of those little kids, just a little kid till I was in 7th grade, and boom, I grew like 1.5 feet in 1 year. I went from about 4 feet by 4 feet to the size that I am now, like in 18 months. I mean, just shut up. All kinds of troubles when that happens. I remember one day raising my hand in class, and one of the teachers calling me and going, man, something smells. Oh my goodness. It was me. You all have seen how I sweat when I wear yellow shirts, man. Right? I was so embarrassed. The rest of the day I walked around school like this. Hey, what's up? Hey, high five. All right. Went to basketball practice. Whoo, hey. It's embarrassing. I remember, I think it was in 9th grade, I really liked this girl. It took me a lot of guts to get up the guts to go up and ask her out. And I went right up to her and I said, hey, will you go out with me? What do you do? When that happens, I just went, I'm sorry, and walked away. I think it was also in 9th grade when I finally, it was like the first real girlfriend I ever had. And I mean, it was just like every time I was around her, butterflies in my stomach. Yee-hoo. And we had just started going together. I don't know where we were going, but we were going together. And we were in Spanish class, and she was sitting here, and I was sitting right here. It was just neat to be like in the same room and next to her, butterflies. Hee. But we were taking a test, so we couldn't talk, and I was thinking about her, but I was trying to focus on the test, and I was thinking about her and trying to focus on the test, and I was thinking about her trying to focus on the test, and all of a sudden there was this huge noise. It sounded like a sonic boom. Now, I want you to know something. When you go through a growth spurt like I go through, you really don't have a lot of control of your body. And when I heard that sonic boom, my brain started registering and was going through all the things really quick. And I realized it was more than just a sonic boom, but it had a distinct sound to it. It sounded like a tooting sonic boom. And that was weird enough. But I realized as my brain figured out everything that I was the guilty party that just let go of this gigantic sonic boom fart. I mean, it was incredible. If I was with all my buddies, I would have been going, yeah, high five, man, pull my finger. But I was sitting next to my girlfriend. And it was bad. And listen, I was going through so much growth at the time. If I had control at the time, I would have done what any red-blooded American male at the age of 14 would have done. I would have lifted a leg and snuck it out. But I'm telling you, I didn't even know it was coming. It's like I'm taking this test. And I don't know if your school had the kind of chairs that my school did, but they were the plastic chairs. And I'm telling you, you have to lift a cheek on those plastic chairs. I think I might have even raised a couple of inches. And the other bad thing about the plastic chairs is it causes an echo. The whole room is looking at me, including my new ex-girlfriend. And they're all looking at me, and again, like any red-blooded American boy at the age of 14 who's going through all this physical change and has no control over his bodily functions, what I did is I did what every guy in that situation tries to do. I tried to blame it on the guy behind me. But there was nobody there.